No, damn it. Okay. Hello, everyone. And welcome to the fifth video. This is Bruno. Bruno reporting to you live from Kampala, small UG. Kind of got that from Tiny Temper. I will be showing you how to handle MySQL databases in this one. So you'd better be running Apache and MySQL. Like I emphasized earlier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit MySQL admin. I'm waiting for it to load. Yeah, I've been listening to Submersive 59 and DJ Premier. Together they form Prime. Some nice stuff. I'm gonna do I'm gonna try out my skills as a disc jockey. I might post a mixtape or something. I will post a mixtape or something on SoundCloud because I got a SoundCloud account. I could put the links in my channel page so that you can find them. Anyway, back to MySQL. What really matters right now in this video? Okay, so you're seeing a bunch of things: actions, the interface, MySQL, and I will tell you this: you shouldn't mind them right now, at least not right now. What you should be interested in the databases that are displayed here. Let me hope you know what databases are. You know what tables are. You know what records are. You know what rows and columns mean as far as table schema is concerned. Yeah, just a couple of things. Let me close this out. Yeah, okay. So your phpMyAdmin will always pop up in your default browser. So make sure you check your default browser. Not necessarily in the Dreamweaver interface, but in your control system settings, control panel system settings. Yeah, so that you know where this phpMyAdmin will pop up. You'll definitely notice. Anyway, now we're gonna need to create a new database. And we'll call this one because we have a portfolio page, and we'll keep the records of cities and probably the people we've helped. So I'll call this one portfolio. Yeah. So I'll create this. It's a new database called portfolio. Now there are no tables found in this database, so a database has been created. Now, when you perform these actions in the graphical user interface, this program, I mean, name, number of fields, filling in text field, parentheses, things like those. Queries are automatically generated. However, I could show you how to run a couple of SQL queries, but I don't want to make these things boring. Coding can be boring. Yeah, I know. I just want to show you how to do it real quick. So inside the portfolio database, well, I should have actually named it. I should name it something close to something close to what the website stands for, but you'll get the hang of this. So in the portfolio portfolio database, we could have a table. Which table? Portfolio. Number of fields. We're gonna need an ID. We're gonna need names of the people we've helped. We're gonna need names of people Batman has helped. God, I love the Bat. I really love the Bat. Okay, I really love the Batman. I've been reading his comic books for like a long time. So number of fields, we could probably do 4 fields. So we go. Yeah. First field is gonna be ID. Yeah, I already have that. Length of values, we won't necessarily need to emphasize that. Now here you need to with databases, if you didn't know a thing or two about databases, you'll know now that you need a primary key. You need to assign a primary key, which is the unique identifier of the table as a whole, and that's normally the ID count, the ID generated count. So this is primary, and the AI stands for auto increment. I don't think you need to know much about integers. It's the type that's highlighted here for ID. I will shed some light on the types, some field types, the common ones, the ones you're definitely going to use. Let's see. Gotham's Elite. Let's see. I'll create one, Gotham's Elite. Variable character, this is alphanumeric, so it can be numbers, it can be text, plain text with the QWERTY, the ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Yeah, in case you didn't know, yes, what the hell. So we can set that to about 40 characters. 40 characters, Gotham's Elite. Then let's see, I could do locations. You know, this is just this is a database that I'm showing you to create just for information display on a web page, because we can do that with PHP, we can do that inside Dreamweaver. So locations will also be a variable character. That's 40. Now I think on this last one I won't be as hesitant to declare, oh sorry, let's make this lowercase. No, it doesn't matter lowercase, uppercase, but I'm more comfortable working lowercase for my table scheme. So here you have the basics: integer, variable character, text, which is plain text like composition, having a maximum of 6,355 characters. Yeah, I know, 6,355 characters. So, and date, yes, a date. So numeric breaks it down into the types of integers that you want: tiny int, small int, medium int, big int, decimal, float. Decimals and floats all have DPs. Of course, floats having a designated number of DPs, which is normally one. Then bits, boolean, serial, you won't need those anyway. Strings will probably be needing variable character and text. I don't think we're going to be using anything. And for all of you who are interested in might be interested in image uploads to databases, yeah, we're going to use the blob feature, which also has support for text, same maximum, which is 6,355. I know. You could shut out everything else. You could shut out everything else for now, and then I'll probably shed some more light as we keep going in this course, in this segment of tutorials. So I think the last field will be, I don't know, I think the last field will be I think the last recruits, maybe. Yeah, I think the last field will be recruits. So we've got an ID, we've got Gotham's Elite, we've got locations, and we've got recruits. So text, no, this could be a variable character as well. 40 characters, and I think this one can be null. Well, if something can be null, I'll use an English reference. I'll use an English dictionary analogy. When something is null, it means that it's void. It doesn't have a thing in it. So that's the same principle here in MySQL. When a field is left null, it means that it can be empty. So yes, or I could set this to boolean, but no, it's okay, that's too complicated. So I'll save this. Bam, and there we have our table. You see, the SQL was performed for us, and yeah, the SQL was performed for us, so you don't need to worry much. However, if you want to ever see me code out the SQL, you can hit me in the comments. Or you can holler at me on social media. Well, this hasn't been done yet, but I'm just leaving my options open. Anyway, engine is MySQL. A thing or two about engines. MySQL is a MySQL database engine. It's the most common. Well, one of the most common, and it's used for handling large databases. It's used for querying large databases, and well, you can write over databases a million times in MySQL. However, the description online suggests that it only affords users a few writes. Now that's a bit complicated. I won't say more about that, but you could use MySQL, or you could use the engine InnoDB. Yeah, InnoDB is okay. INNODB. So this is a table that we've just created, and I think in the next tutorial I'll populate it with some records. I'll show you how to populate with some records, and then I'll show you how to display the records from this database on a PHP page, on one of the web pages that we've created. Yeah.